Let's make that the beginning of the channel. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not a social media guy. Got a ring light. I can't get it straight, so now I'm crouching. Whew. Anyways, it's January 1st, 2026, and I've decided I'm going to start a channel for me and only me. I'm going to make it public so I'm accountable, but this is basically an accountability channel. I've had 53 years of pretty good life. I am a bit of an entrepreneur, and I fail almost every time I start a business, with the exception of Burn the Sky Fireworks, which is basically a hobby. It's 3 weeks of the year that I sell fireworks. But other than that, for 28 years, I've been selling real estate, residential, commercial, new home developments, you name it. But pretty as successful as I've made the effort to be. I'll put it that way. I make a bunch of money, and then I start running a company, and I'm limited by my knowledge, and I fail. And I learn each time that I'm failing, and so be it. One day I won't fail. That's going to be 2026. It's January 1st. I've got a new year ahead of me, and I am starting from zero. I have lost everything last year. My big business, the one that I spent a fortune on, was an analytical testing facility for cannabis products licensed by the federal government of Canada, and working with home growers and licensed producers. We would test the cannabis that you grew and let you know potency and terpenes and the works. And it was fun. I got some good media attention and had some fun receiving cannabis samples from all over Canada. But the reality is that there's two realities. The first reality is that slowly this seems to be dipping, and so I'm getting lower and lower into my crouch. But I don't do this. I don't do social media. I don't do technology. I do a little bit of marketing of myself in real estate, but that's about it. But this year's going to be different. 2026 is going to be my year. I've taken steps before the new year to be ready for January 1st. My first work day is going to be January 5th, and I'm literally starting with nothing. I'm starting all over. Yes, I have my house. Thankfully, my wife's a teacher, and we still have the roof over our heads. But I no longer have a car. I went in for an oil change. They took the oil out. They didn't replace the oil, and now they won't fix their mistake. And so I'm going to have to take them to small claims court early this year. Any ability I have to make money from the fireworks is delayed until May 2-4 weekend, when I can next sell fireworks. Real estate is really my bread and butter. It's been a slow market, and I have not been active at all for 7 or 8 months. I have some business coming up in the new year. I got to get back at it. I'm quite good at selling real estate. I'm terrible at marketing myself. There's over the course of this channel, as I try to remember to use this as a motivator and as an accountability tool to reach my goals for this year, I'm going to be getting into different aspects of my life, from finances to religion to relationships to politics to whatever crosses my mind. Because again, I don't expect anybody to be on the other side of this screen. This is for me to hold me accountable. January 1st is the first day of the year, obviously. It's now approaching 6 o'clock p.m. I did a video earlier today that was an hour and a half long, and it was healthy because I was able to just go through and talk about everything that I had hoped to talk about. But I realized it was just one big long barf of words that I'll never go back and watch the whole thing again. I'm going to try to limit my videos to 5 minutes. This one, plain boring, nothing to it. It's day one. I don't have any editing skills really at this point. I just want to get on here and tell me that I'm here. I'm starting from nothing. I don't have a car. I don't have any income in the forecast. I have no money in my bank accounts. I am at rock bottom. I'm not at rock bottom because I do recognize that I have certain things that I can try to sell to make grocery money for the next couple of weeks. but I have no credit. I'm currently under a consumer proposal from the bankruptcy of the homegrown laboratory, and I'm rebuilding. And so 2026 is the year of the rebuild. Um, Man, I plan to burn the sky. I want to grow it to be the company that it should be, not the company that it is. We've been playing for the last 7 years. That's got to change. My real estate business. I mean, if I could make 300K with my eyes closed in real estate, if I just gave a shit and worked a little bit harder. So again, that's what this is, the accountability factor. So between, a goal of 300K as a GCI, the fireworks business, growing it. Ultimately, at the end of the year, my goal is to run my businesses, to grow my businesses, and to satisfy my hobby. Politics is mine. I love politics, and that's my hobby. And so I have some commitments there. I have children. I play hockey. I'm a busy guy. But by the end of the year, my net worth will be $1 million. That's my goal for the year. A net worth of $1 million. Now, that could come in the form of, increasing the value of my real estate business. My real estate business now is worth zero. I have no database. I have no contacts. I have nothing. We'll get into that at a future video. But it wouldn't be difficult for me to make my real estate business something that has value. It'll never have super value, but there's no reason why the fireworks business can't reach a valuation of $1 million by the end of the year. And so between my real estate, my Burn the Sky Fireworks, and another business that I own, $1 million. Today, January 1st, zero. December 31st, 2026, a personal valuation of $1 million. That's the goal for 2026. Wish me luck. Stick around. See if I do it. And this part's key to me. If anybody does happen to come across this, I don't know shit about shit. I graduated high school. I'm a relatively intelligent guy. I'm fairly well spoken. I have pretty good people skills. I'm genuinely well liked, I believe. I'm intuitive. I'm fast, and anyways, I have no formal education in anything, and so it's very difficult for me to jump on here and edit this film. I have to teach myself how to edit video. I started working on that last year a little bit, so I'm not at zero, but I'm about as zero as you can get. Technology's not my friend. I'm 54 years old. I like surfing the internet, and that's about it. I have to learn new technologies. Financing, and go through the list. I am very limited in what my actual skills are, just what I've learned and taught myself over the last 28 years. So when you see me doing something that's wrong, I am looking forward to hearing from you and telling me about it, because it's the only way I'm going to improve. Next video tomorrow, I'm going to be talking about my real estate business, I believe, and what I plan to do for 2026 to go from zero to 300K in GCI. But we'll get into that tomorrow. Stick around. It may be shit. It may be good. It may be nothing. It may just be me. But my goal is to at least do a little update video. My goal is to do it every day. See, when I talk like that, that's another thing. I got to change negative self-talk, which I'm really, really good at. Anyways, I'm Stu. Welcome to 2026. I'm at zero today. Stick around till I'm worth $1 million. Hopefully by the end of, nope, it'll be done by the end of the year. Have a great day.